And it's good to make it 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Crosby on now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first two drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Complete to Aaron Jones.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Flushed out right. And he fires one incomplete. The intended receiver there, Tyler Ervin. But now it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Parkey lining up for the extra point.
Third down, passing down. They throw the extra defensive back in there for a nickel package, and it worked out.
And it's not anything that you would think is just great strategy. It's just that when you have 5 defensive backs on the field and an obvious passing down, it's a lot tougher to complete a pass. And on that play, they completed it just to the wrong team, and it cost them 6 points.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 44 yards.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. Slant to Adams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
1st and goal.
Now Jones. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. Forced out to his left. That's to his running back, complete. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. The running play does not work from the 5 on 4th and goal. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And all the way up to the 49. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. And he'll take a shot here. It's caught inside the 25. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Jones on the return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of
26, and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Rashawn Gary came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. And that'll set him back 5. Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And the pressure gets to him again. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground.
It's 3rd down.
3rd and long for Mayfield. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes. Here's Jamie Gillen-down. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.